Welcome to Destination Dionna. I am Dionna, the Love Guide. Please consider this your self help learning library for all things love and relationships. Today's topic is you're single because you don't listen. Before we go too far into the discussion, please support the YouTube. It's free. Remember to leave a comment. Let me know what stuck out to you. Hey, feel free to even argue amongst yourselves in the comments. But remember to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you put your notification bell on so that you are alerted whenever I go live or upload a new video. Which, by the way, I go live every Monday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And it is a live coaching gem. So the information I'm covering now will be in a live discussion and you could ask questions and kind of get some live coaching. All right. So today, my intention, I'm here to give a reality check, right? For those of you who are sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? You want to experience love in a healthy way, one that transforms your life, but you need to make some necessary changes. I'm here to tell you why you need to do that. Okay, what I'm not doing, I'm not worrying about who I offend. I promise you, my heart is pure. I only want to help. But if you are offended, I always say the truth only hurts when it's true. When you're not ready to change, that's when it hurts. So if something is rising up inside of you, you might need to listen even more to this message. Okay? But let's get right into it and give the 5 examples of the when, who, how you're not listening. Okay? You don't listen to men. Yep. Right out the gate, getting right to it. You don't listen to men. Men are telling us what they want and what they don't want. And honestly, there's only 2 things you can do with that. You can either accept it or not. However, women seem to be trying to create a third option that just does not exist. They're trying to convince a man to be what they want him to be or to accept her as is when she doesn't meet his qualifications. Listen, even if you get a man to agree, it won't last. You'll resent him, he'll resent you. So instead, just listen. Listen to what they're saying, accept it or don't. It would behoove you to listen though. If you want a man, listen to men, but okay. Number 2, you don't listen to women who have men. No, instead you're busy judging them. Calling out every reason why you don't want the type of man they have, calling out all of her perceived flaws or what's wrong with her or how you're above her. It's so sad. I'm not saying a man is the end all be all, but if you're here and you clicked on this video, I'm assuming you're single and you'd like to change that. It doesn't mean you're lacking anything. It doesn't mean that you're not complete because you're single. But there's nothing wrong with desiring partnership. There's nothing wrong with wanting or needing a man. And there's certainly nothing wrong with listening to women who have men. Something about their approach is working. Something about what they know has landed them in the position they're in, which is one you want to be in. So listen. Number 3, you don't listen to women who understand men. So let's just say, even if the woman is not in a relationship or married, but she has a lot of male friends, she works in a male-dominated industry, this type of woman, you will see men co-signing her. You'll see men saying protect her at all costs. You'll see men sharing her thoughts on social media, resharing her posts. You'll see them showing up and agreeing with her and actually saying, we wish other women knew this, or we wish other women thought like this. She's a woman that understands men. You should listen. You might learn something. But again, most of the time I see a lot of judging, a lot of, why you can't listen or why you're above listening. I would implore you to take the stance of a broken clock is right 2 times a day. Even though it's broken, it can still be right sometimes. So chew the meat, spit out the bones, but don't close off your ears and not listen at all. The fourth, you don't listen to professionals. There will be licensed therapists. There will be, clergy, men and women from the church who have counseled hundreds, thousands of people. There will be coaches like myself, mentors that have years and years of experience, that have dedicated their lives to learning human psychology, human behavior, working with couples, assisting people on their journeys. So they have practical experience, they have life experience, and you're not listening. You're not listening to what they're saying. I get stuck on that. And number 5, you don't listen to your own patterns and partners. You don't listen to your own patterns and partners. They tell you exactly what you're doing. And if you don't make any changes, your patterns and your partners are going to tell you exactly where you're going to end up. What about the previous partners that have given you feedback about how you show up, about what you could have possibly done different, about what they didn't enjoy about you, what was lacking, or even, what was great that you could be, playing up? You're not listening. You're missing out on opportunities to make changes that would get you closer to where you want to be. So listen, I'm never going to give you problems without giving you a solution. So now it's time to listen. I have an acronym, and these are the things that I want you to do. To listen, okay? L, I want you to learn. Learn from what and who is around you. Be open to learning, getting the books, watching the videos, hiring the coach if you need to. Learn. Be open. You don't know everything, because guess what? If you knew how to do it, you would have done it already. So learn. I is for invest. The Bible says where your treasure is, your heart is also. I don't want to hear about how much you want something and there's no investment. Okay? I want a flat stomach. I tried to do it on my own. I was investing my own time. I was investing my own energy. I said, wait a second, these results are coming too slow. I need to add a professional. So my husband and I, we invested in a personal trainer. So don't tell me what you want if you're not investing in that area. Is there a course? Is there a membership? Is there a community? Is there a mentorship? Is there a book that you could be investing in that would help you on your path to what you want? Invest. Okay. And then stop, right? Start and stop. We want to start creating the positive that we want to happen in our lives, and we want to stop rehearsing the negative. If you keep rehearsing over and over what has happened to you and what's not working and what's wrong, you're only going to attract more of that. You're only going to stay stuck there. But if you start creating in your mind the thoughts that align with where you want to go, you start envisioning your future, you start creating positivity, that's what you're going to attract, right? And for the T, time. Take your time. And I don't mean take your time like be slow. I mean take control of your time. Make the most of your time. You should be using your time for things that align. Use your time for things that align. Most of my day is planned out. It's planned out because it's activities that align with where I want to go in the future. Do the same. Take your time. Take control of your time. E, expect. You need to start expecting what you're doing to work. If you don't expect the results you want, if you don't expect what you're doing to work, why do it? If you expect that it's not going to work, you're wasting your time already. You've already put the negative energy out there. You need to expect positive outcomes. Expect that the course is going to help. Expect that the mentor is going to get you and help you get there faster. Expect that the book is going to open your mind. Expect these positive results. And then finally, the last letter, N, you want to navigate. Navigate. That means don't just accept what is happening to you. You want to plan and direct yourself on this journey. Plan. Have an outcome. Have a desired outcome. And then put some things in place that move you towards it. Now, obviously, be open. Life is going to life. God has already directed your path, but you want to be in alignment with what you want. So plan things out. Stay in the direction of what you want. Navigate this journey. Navigate it. So that's the acronym for listen. Okay, you want to learn, you want to invest, you want to start and stop, you want to take your time, expect your desired outcome, and you want to navigate this journey. Now, as always, I leave you with the coaching gem. If you don't have what you want, it means you don't have what it takes to keep it. And all that means is there's more to learn. That means it's time to listen.